Hey, welcome to Jaw Kids Jaw, and today I'm going to show you how to draw Dipper from Gravity Falls. Whoa! Alright, now I'm going to draw a bean shape again. I drew a bean shape for Mabel, and I'm going to draw a bean shape for Dipper, because that's just how I do it, you know? Yeah. So, we need a bean shape. So, bean shape, and a bean shape. Okay, there's our bean shape. I draw it lightly because I might adjust it. If you're drawing with a pen, don't draw with a pen. Use a pencil. If you are drawing with the pen anyways, watch the whole video and that way you know what's going on. And otherwise, if I'm going too fast, press pause. And if I'm going too slow, well, gee whiz, you can speed up the video in the little gearbox there. So that's my explanation for all that. So what we're going to do is eyeballs. Do the eyeballs first. Let's see, the eyeballs come out of the head around here. And again, I'm going to draw it lightly because I can draw a circle better if I draw the whole circle. But his other eye is gonna come over about there. So let's see, how's those eyes? They're not bad. I'm going to draw them in darker now and erase. I'm going to erase the spots I don't want, like this, and like this. So there, we got this eyeball's in front of this eyeball. And that should all be good. This eyeball looked a little bit bigger, so I'm just going to adjust it in. So adjust it in, and circle it up. Now, that's looking pretty good. Put in the pupils. There we go. And we need a nose. Oh geez, I should have drawn this lighter, but there's a nose right here. Goes to about here. So the nose goes over the eyeball, like so many cartoons, and like that. So now we have to erase this line, and we're good to go. Cool. Alright. Next up, we're going to draw his mouth. His mouth comes to about this pupil. I'm going to draw this pupil bigger. Bigger pupils, come on. There, that's better. Now, alright, his mouth comes to about here and goes to the edge of his nose a bit, actually. So, there to there. And so the top line is going to be a little bit of a smile, or a little bit of a curve, but I'm talking a little bit. And the bottom is a little bit more of a curve, so more of a curve. Like so. Teeth, yes, he does have them. Goes across the top. Cool. There's actually, he has no teeth lines. And then his tongue. There we go. I'm going to adjust this teeth line to go straighter across like that. And erase. And erase. When I'm done this drawing, I'm going to go over it with some black marker, and that gives it more of a punchy cartoon look. Cool. Cool. It's looking alright. What else does he need? He needs a ball cap in a minute, but I'm going to get to that in a minute. Let's do his ear. His ear is going to kind of line up at the bottom of his pupil here, and the bottom of his nose a bit. So that's the top and bottom of his ear. And it's just a circle, basically. Like so. And this line kind of comes down. So this gives us an opportunity to do his hair. His hair flops down. This is like his sideburns. 2 bubbles and a scoop up. And then his hat's going to come across here in a minute. So that's good. We got this going. I think I'll do his hat now. So above his, wait, what's up here? Yeah, so take the back part of his ear, think about that, go up to about here, and you're going to want to draw a line, kind of goes to about here, so almost goes past his bean head, and it'll come down, it's going to swoop down around just below his eye. That's going to be the beak of his hat. So we're going to draw a line pretty much straight. It kind of curves a bit, but Let's just call it straight for the sake of calling it straight. Goes across, and it's going to come out about as far as his chin, we'll say, so up to here. It's going to come out and curve around and then down. Okay? So you got like a candy cane shape, maybe. So you draw a candy cane shape. Cool. And so that gives us the opportunity to draw the bottom brim of his hat, and that will start right here. No, wait, behind his, it's in between his ear. Oh, it's right about here. Lines up at the back of his ear a bit. So that line was not right. So that'll curve, and it comes up to about here, to the brim of his hat. So it comes down, it starts getting wider, and it goes right by his eye right here, and then it kind of swoops up. So swoops it down to right to the eye, and then it swoops back up right to that spot. Got it? Cool. So that's good. Now I'll erase these little lines, erase this line here. And he's got some hair right here poking out. One blub, two blubs, like that. Just like that. And he's got an eyebrow. Much like Mabel's eyebrow, just a cute eyebrow. It's also got a line here, it's lighter under his eye. I guess he's got bags under his eyes. That one looks a little bit crazy, so I'm going to redo it. Just think about it curving. Yeah, that's good. And his nose is kind of red or colored in. It's got a darker nose. And I'm going to color in his mouth now too, just to give it some depth. So that's dark. His tongue is lighter. His jacket top comes by here. Let's see. Goes by. Let's see. It's about as wide as his ear back here, and it kind of swoops up, curves around, and then goes down. And this comes back and then down. And you can see his shoulder there. Cool. And then over here, same thing. And his chin, I can draw his chin now. This is uninterrupted chin. Right to there. And then this will come out here and swoop down and keeps going down. And his arm pops out there. Cool. Now I can draw his hair over here. So small kind of blub, another blub that goes about halfway down his ear, blub, and then this one goes right to the back of his jacket. There we go. And his hat. I'm gonna do his hat. I don't know if his hat's gonna fit on this here page. Doesn't look like it will, does it? So how big is his hat? Let's see. His hat comes up. That's probably about as high as it goes. So it goes up. And over here it comes up. You kind of look at this line and you think it goes through straight up, and that's where it comes out. So his hat comes up. And we'll draw them kind of meeting across in a curve. That looks pretty good. And the back of his hat makes it all the way over here to line up with his ear. And that's going to line up and come across here. And it has a nice little curve to get there. So pretty much straight, curve straight, and the top of his hat is like so. What else? It's got a tree on his hat. And that's about that. So that is how you draw a Dipper from Gravity Falls. I'm just going to shade in his hair and stuff. I'm going to trace him with a black marker to give him a pop, an extra pop. And yeah, if you enjoyed learning how to draw Dipper, subscribe to the channel. This is your first time watching. Make sure you leave a like or comment. That's always fun. I don't know, keep drawing, have fun, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye!